YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy GlitcherBro23 here. Hey man, y'all should have known this was coming. I've been preparing this for like the last week or so, but we officially are starting a grinder reactions for Harlem's Underground Go. Immortal Technique, man. Immortal Technique. Like I said, we had a few tracks like handed to us, you know, like 3 to 5 tracks, but they weren't consistently in a row, so they weren't a grinder reactions. This is a grinder reactions for Immortal Technique. We got, I think, like 8 tracks. I'm not quite sure, but we're gonna have quite a few Immortal Technique reactions coming these next few days, man. So if you guys are excited and want to see more from Immortal in the future, because y'all really loved when I did like the 4 tracks from the Revolutionary Volume 2 mixtape. Y'all absolutely like blew them up. You're like, yo man, we really respect you for doing this, and I appreciate those type of comments. I sincerely do, man. I appreciate all the love and support y'all showed on those Immortal Technique reactions. But if you guys want to see more from him in the future and you guys are excited for this grind, y'all know what to do by this point, man. Hit that like button if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel for new, comment what you guys want to see next, share your thoughts, opinions about the track and my reaction to it by the end of the video. You guys want to join my Discord Glitch Gang? Right now we are covering at least one request every single day during this month that was suggested to me from my Discord. If you guys want to join, links in the description. But other than that, man, we finna check out The Cause of Death, which almost has 2 million views by itself on YouTube. So that's quite impressive in my opinion, especially considering like this mixtape, I think, came out like in 2006, 2005, way before, like around the time I was born. That's all I know. So it's a pretty old mixtape and almost has 2 million views on YouTube. That's quite impressive. Let's get it. So far, we haven't heard a single bad track from this mixtape.
Immortal Technique, Revolutionary Volume 2.
Yep, the way we discussed that.
Broadcasting live from Harlem, New York.
Yeah, we discussed that too.
Let the truth be known.
Did I just write this intro for him? Did I write the intro for Immortal? Like, I said both those things. You want some shit for that, Immortal.
You better watch what the fuck flies out of your mouth, or I'm a
son of a bitch. Of course. Man, I be saying shit way too early. He said, you better watch what the fuck flies out of your mouth. Oh, man. Come on, Immortal. Come on. We already started this grind off strong. He told me to shut the fuck up.
You better watch what the fuck flies out of your mouth, or I'ma hijack a plane and fly it into your house. Burn your apartment with your family tied to the couch and slit your throat so when you scream, only blood comes out. I doubt that there could ever be a more wicked MC, cause AIDS-infested child molesters aren't sicker than me. I see the world for what it is, beyond the white and...
He said child molesters aren't sicker than me.
Sicker than me. I see the world for what it is, beyond the white and the black. The way the government downplays historical facts, cause the United States sponsored the rise of the Third Reich, just like the CIA trained terrorists how to fight, build bombs and sneak box cutters onto a...
Just like the CIA trained terrorists how to fight? He said this is bigger than white and black. Man, so they're just ain't a single lie on this mixtape specifically, huh, Immortal? Like, I know that you don't lie during your rhymes, but on this mixtape, I don't think you said a single false statement.
Just like the CIA trained terrorists how to fight, build bombs and sneak box cutters onto a flight. When I was a child, the devil himself bought me a mic, but I refused the offer, cause God sent me to strike with skills unused like fallopian tubes in a dike. My words will expose George Bush and Bin Laden as 2 separate parts of the same 7-headed dragon. And you can't fathom the truth, so you don't hear me. You think Illuminati's Is just a fucking conspiracy theory. That's why conservative racists are all running shit, and your phone is tapped by the federal government. So I'm jamming.
He says you think the Illuminati is basically not real. You don't basically know that they're around everywhere, and that the government, like, they be tapping into everything. Like, dog, this, while it is a privilege, it's also a weapon, because government tracks this thing. It tracks it, y'all. Like, it's a scary world, and government's just gonna control more and more, especially as technology increases, man. Or evolves, that's a better word. Not increases, evolves.
All running shit, and your phone is tapped by the federal government. So I'm jamming frequencies in your brain when you speak to me. Technique, a rip a rapper to pieces indecently. Pack weapons illegally, cause I'm never hesitant. Sniper scoping a commission, controlling the president. Father, forgive them, for they don't know right from wrong. The truth to set you free, written down in a song. And the song has the cause of death written in code. The word of God brought to light that'll save your soul. Save your soul.
So we're just gonna stroll past the fact that Technique said he pulled JFK. Oh god. That's not even the craziest thing he said, though. So I'm not even... Wow. Just... Dude got a huge nutsack. That's all I'm gonna say. Dude has a absolutely gigantic scrotum for that. I'm over it, man. I'm over it.
And the song has the cause of death written in code. The word of God brought to light that'll save your soul. Save your soul, motherfucker. Save your soul. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hacked the Pentagon for self-incriminating evidence of Republican-manufactured white powder pestilence. Marine Corps.
I don't care who you are. You could be the greatest hacker in the world. I don't think you can hack the Pentagon. I'm sorry. I don't think you can hack the Pentagon. I think that's... If you hack the Pentagon, you know how quickly everyone will find out about that? Just because of the way social media is. Like, the hacker would probably expose the fact that he hacked the Pentagon. So, that's a bold statement right there. Now, that's probably the whitest lie Immortal's ever said. I'll give him that. I think it's impossible to hack the Pentagon without everyone knowing.
A Republican-manufactured white powder pestilence. Marine Corps flak vest with the guns and ammo. Spitting bars like a demon stuck inside a piano. Turn a Sambo into a soldier with just one line.
Spitting bars like a demon stuck inside a piano?
Vest with the guns and ammo, spitting bars like a demon stuck inside a piano. Turn a Sambo into a soldier with just one line. So here's the truth about the system that'll fuck up your mind. They gave Al-Qaeda $6 billion in 1989 to 1992, and now the last chapters of Revelations are coming true. And I know a lot of people find it hard to swallow this, cause subliminal bigotry makes you hate my politics, but you act like America wouldn't destroy 2 buildings in a country that was sponsoring bombs dropped on our children. I was watching the towers, and though I wasn't the closest, I saw them crumble to the earth like they were.
That's why I figured he was referencing when he mentioned the 2 buildings. I figured that was like literally the first thing that popped in my mind when he said 2 buildings. Like, oh shit, he just said that he wasn't there. Obviously, he'd be dead if he was there, but he said, like, he saw them crumble from a distance. Oh, shit.
Bombs dropped on our children. I was watching the towers, and though I wasn't the closest, I saw them crumble to the earth like they were full of explosives. And they thought nobody noticed the news report that they did about the bombs planted on the George Washington Bridge. 4 non-Arabs arrested during the emergency, and then it disappeared from the news permanently. They dubbed the tape of Osama, and they said it was proof. Jealous of our freedom, I can't believe you bought that excuse. Rocking a motherfucking flag don't make you a hero. Word to ground zero, the devil crept into heaven, God overslept.
He said, repping the flag, though, don't make you a hero. Word to ground zero. Basically saying, just because you're, you're saluting the American flag doesn't necessarily make you a hero. And then he was talking about how, basically, Osama bin was kind of framed, or not framed, but just falsely accused of, these terroristic threats in a way. Talking about how there was explosives apparently on, what did he say, George Washington Bridge? He said some type of bridge, and basically the news reporters lied about the truth behind both the bombs on the bridge and the 9/11 attack. So Immortal's just being woke on this shit. Well, this is we've seen Immortal woke, especially on tracks from this project, but he's on a whole nother level of woke on this one.
Excuse, rocking a motherfucking flag don't make you a hero. Word to ground zero, the devil crept into heaven, God overslept on the 7th. The new world order was born on September 11th. Father, forgive them, for they don't know right from wrong. The truth is set you free, written down in a song. And the song has the cause of death written in code. The word of God brought to light that'll save your soul. Save your soul, motherfucker. Save your soul. And just so conservatives don't take it to heart, I don't think Bush did it, cause he isn't that smart. He's just a stupid puppet.
Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. Oh. That's wrong. He said, and just for anyone who thinks Bush did it, personally I don't, because he's not that intelligent to pull something like that off. And then he was about to call him a stupid puppet. Oh my god. Oh my god. I shouldn't be laughing at that. That's not funny. That's not funny. Just the insult to injury.
And just so conservatives don't take it to heart, I don't think Bush did it, cause he isn't that smart. He's just a stupid puppet taking orders on his cell phone from the same people that sabotaged Senator Wellstone. The military industry got it popping and locking, looking for a way to justify the Wolfowitz doctrine. And as a matter of fact, Rumsfeld, now that I think back, without 9/11, you couldn't have a war in Iraq or a defense budget of world conquest proportions, kill freedom of speech and revoke the right to abortion, tax cut extortion, a blessing to the wealthy and wicked. But you still have to answer to the Armageddon you scripted. And Dick Cheney, you fucking leech, tell him your plans about building your pipelines through Afghanistan, and how Israeli troops train the Taliban in Pakistan. You might have some house niggas fooled, but I understand colonialism is...
Hold up. That's a lot. That's a lot to digest. It's a lot to digest right there. He said without 9/11, we wouldn't have invaded and went to war against Iraq. He said don't think that we don't know about the pipelines that you're building to Afghanistan. Don't think we don't know what you're doing trying to keep from taking from the rich. Shit, man. He is calling Bush out. He is calling that motherfucker out. He said, pull up to Harlem.
Cheney, you fucking leech. Tell him your plans about building your pipelines through Afghanistan and how Israeli troops train the Taliban in Pakistan. You might have some house niggas fooled, but I understand. Colonialism is sponsored by corporations. That's why Halliburton gets paid to rebuild nations. Tell me the truth, I don't scare into paralysis. I know the CIA saw Bin Laden on dialysis in 98 when he was top 10 for the FBI. Government ties is really why the government lies. Read it yourself instead of asking the government why. Cause then the cause of death will cause the propaganda to die.
The cause of death will cause propaganda to die.
Japanese television.
Oh shit, hold up. We got
60
something
minutes
right here.
next.
What is this?
He is scheduled for 60 minutes next. He's going on French, British, Italian, Japanese television. People everywhere are starting to listen to him. It's embarrassing.
Wow. There's nothing I can say about that, man. Like, what can I critique about that? Immortal's level of knowledge, storytelling, like just the fact, like printing the facts out, like he don't care what your view of him is. He's gonna stay what is right, not what he believes is right. What is right? What is the truth? What is the thing that like social media outlets, news reports refuse to speak about, cover in their articles, whatever the case may be? Immortal is going to talk about the stuff that everyone else is scared to talk about. Like, I just got nothing but respect for that man. As a whole song, I think it is absolutely phenomenal, man. Like I said, there hasn't been a miss on this album so far. You know, and looking back at it, when you think of You Never Know, it's so weird that as beautiful as that song is, that's probably the most out of place track on the album. I still personally really enjoy that track, but when you hear just how much more political this album is, like, it's weird. It's kind of interesting, the fact that that's like I think one of the most unique tracks on there, but also I think the way he ends the album. You know what I mean? So, but hey, man, I got nothing but respect for Immortal. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about that in the comment section. Let me know if you guys are excited for this grind that we finna start today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed and want to see more from him in the future, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment what you guys want to see next. Share your thoughts and opinions about the track and my reaction to it. If you guys will enjoy my Discord Glitcher Gang, links in the description. Like I said, right now we're covering at least one request every single day during this month. So hit up that link if you have any requests and want to see them sooner than later. Other than that, man, thank you for watching. See you guys next time.